5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? So,
What do you say, everybody?
Tonight we got something very special. So, you guys are the ones on location. So, why don't you guys go ahead and give an introduction on what the hell we're doing?
Okay, well, us two dumbasses decided it was a good idea to come to Old Hospital in College Hill here in Williamson, West Virginia, and lock ourselves in and see what the hell we get. That's about the strong point of it.
Fair enough. So, as you guys can tell, Raymond is in front of the camera tonight for once. About fucking time. And beneath both of us, and right in the back shot of Raymond, is our brother Brian from SRI Paranormal. What's up, brother? How are you doing tonight?
What's up, man? I'm doing good.
So, just everybody knows who Raymond is because he's like me, freaking everywhere podcast whore. I retain that title though. But for those who missed our episode, brother, tell us a little bit about yourself first.
So my name is Brian Clary. I founded SRI back in 2020. I've investigated paranormal for about 22 years now. Started when I was 15 years old. Kind of doing a little couple man group for several years. Then kind of got the wild hair to start this full time, and here I am. I'm a historian by trade, and kind of fits right into all of this.
Awesome. Yeah, a lot of people forget, and some investigators forget that we need to discover history. We are active historians, as I like to call us, because we not just studying history, we're interacting with them. And that's what I love about this field. Because, somebody asked me, why do you like it so much? It's like, when was the last time you talked to somebody from the 1800s? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
actually, just the other day. No.
Yeah.
So you guys are already getting some activity. Just to let everybody know, before the stream started, they were saying they were already getting stuff. Why don't we get a little history of the location first? Let's start off there.
Okay, so this facility is the second of a three hospital unit that was here in the Williamson area. It services Kentucky, a little bit of Virginia, and West Virginia. The first hospital burnt down back in the early 20s. This one was put together. There were two wealthy doctors here in town that noticed that there was a need for a healthcare facility here in this area. So what they did was they put together, I think, $150,000 of their own money and built this facility here, and it opened in March of 1928. It served the community up until, I think, the 80s. Then it became like a doctor's offices and such like that. And it stayed that way on and off up until about 2014. And then they abandoned the doctor's offices here. And in 2018, I believe it was, the ownership group bought this facility and started to open it up to the public.
Cool. Cool. Now, what are the reports? Because I know this location has been on television. I know there's been a couple of shows that have filmed there. But what are we looking at for tonight? Like, what are some of the expectations?
A lot of sounds. Some things that we've had here. I'll tell you one story that came from this place the first time I came here. Then Raymond can tell me to shut the hell up, and he can jump in as well.
Oh, no, you're fine, man.
One story that was really cool about this place is the first time we walked into this facility, we had a lot of stuff, and then we had a guest with SRI at that time who was a writer for Counter Magazine. His name is Zach. And he came to kind of write an article. He was writing an article for us about paranormal investigation. And he came here with us I think that was his second investigation he came to. So the first time we came here, we were up on the 4th floor. And we'll show you where that is here shortly. Mm. There's a pharmacy up there. In the area that we're talking about, when this facility was active, the workers here hated working up on the 4th floor in this facility after like 7 o'clock. They wouldn't go up there. They had reported like feeling like they were being watched, seeing things, hearing things, and so on. So the first time we came, we actually were kind of winding up for the night, about 3:30 or something like that. And we were just all tired and about ready to pass out at that point. So we kind of laid down on the floor and we're just kind of chilling out. And this guy that was with us, Zach, decided he was going to try to challenge what's here a little bit. We had been hearing a lot of sounds and we had been seeing some things, but he challenged it. He said, I want you to scare me. Well, it did. So we're up and laying in the floor of the pharmacy section, and we could hear some sounds further away from us. So we had checked previously in the night to see if we had any raccoons or anything like that to worry about in here, because that is a problem in here. Nothing was here. So we went up, and you could hear some sounds up in that area, and they were kind of far away, and they would come closer. They were far away, and they'd come closer, and kind of rotate. And after he challenged it, he said, I want you to scare me. And about that time, you could see that hallway, which you'll see here in just a minute, kind of really get really dark. And you could feel like a rush of wind come in the area and like a sound of like air moving. Mm-hmm. And he and I were sitting here on the floor, and he's kind of sitting in the middle part of the room, and I'm sitting in the back with one of my audio guys. And you start seeing a little pinpoint of kind of light in the doorway. Small, probably, I mean, it's your classic electrical orb. But it kind of had like a orangish, pinkish color or whatever. And then it changed. And it turned into the size of, or like the shape of a head. And it scared him so bad, he slept in the car the rest of the night.
That sounds like a challenge for me. I'd be like, well, let's go. Yeah. All right. So before I shut up for a while, because for those of you just coming in, welcome, first of all. So we're going to say hi to our audience, and then I'm going to go over a couple of little things of what we're doing tonight. So people, when you're watching, this is very interactive. So you will be a part of this investigation as much as Brian and our brother Raymond. So obviously there's Tanner. What's up, Tanner? How are you doing? Why am I echoing? I thought we took care of that.
Oh no, it was echo cancellation's on.
I'm gonna blame Raymond. What's up, Nerdwitch? What's up, Nerdwitch? How you doing? Vicky from Abyss, our sister on the P3 family, setting up for an investigation tonight, but I'm sharing you out. Much appreciated, Vicky. Much love to you. Good luck, have fun, and stay safe tonight, Vicky.
Thank you.
Team. Banshee, how are you tonight?
Banshee.
Teresa, welcome.
Hello, Teresa.
The lovely Liz. Hi, Liz. I saw Liz was live earlier. Liz was live doing her thing, saying hi to Raymond and to you too, brother. Hello to Brian. Paradox, what's up? Welcome back.
What's up?
Facebook user, don't know who you are, but welcome.
It's our lovely Facebook user. Always
so I'm assuming, Brian, you should know who this is.
What is it?
M. Clary 9808 on
That's
YouTube.
my dad. Yeah, he was going to tune in.
Okay, well, welcome. He said he wishes that he was there. Facebook user, hi all again. Chris Carnes, welcome to the show.
And I've known him for 20 odd years now at this point. How you doing, Cards?
Chris, I love that picture. That is freaking awesome. It looks like Raymond, actually, doesn't it? I think so. I think it looks like Raymond.
I played dead just as well too.
Right? What's up, Wild? Oh, it's Wild Bill. What's up, Wild Bill? How you doing?
Wild Bill.
So, all right, guys. So, what's going to happen is this is an interactive virtual investigation. So, you guys will be a part of this as well as we are here.
Yeah.
So, if you guys hear anything, you see anything, feel free to set it into the chat. These guys will be investigating. I'm basically going to be your DJ for the night. So, if there's anything in the comments, guys, don't worry about it. I will shout them out. You guys do your thing, have fun, and well, we'll just have a great time. We'll have a great time. So,
All right,
what's up, Bill?
definitely do.
Welcome. So, gentlemen, I turn it over to you. Well, I should say Brian as the gentleman and Raymond.
Like me.
I turn it over to you. And guys, this is an NC-17 show. And as more people come on, we will say hello and do everything like that. But again, the focus is going to be on the investigation itself. So with that, I turn it over to you guys.
All
all
right.
right.
Where are you headed first?
So you want to go together? Or you want to go separate?
We can check it out first and see what we can find. Then
Why don't we take like a quick jaunt through the upper floors
Okay.
and kind of go over a little bit of the reports, a little bit of the history of the place,
All right.
and then we can figure out from there.
And show off the soundproof room. There's a soundproof room, Matt.
Yes, there is.
Ooh. We'll save that for our investigation, Raymond.
You know it, buddy.
Teresa says, hi, Brian and Raymond. Oh, she's saying OH. OCH, don't confuse me, is a favorite location of SRIs. Looking forward to see how the evening goes. So am I, Teresa. So am I. And like I said, they were already getting activity, folks. So they were saying, well, I know Raymond and I were talking outside, or Raymond was talking outside with me, and Brian came out and said that he thought he heard somebody coughing, right? Like a smoker's cough.
Yeah, like somebody coughing is what it did.
And then there was also some footsteps and other things already.
Yeah, when we were in here earlier before Raymond got here, I actually brought my wife and my little boy, and they're scared to death. So they walked in through here with us. And on the floor above us, we came around the corner, kind of in a very similar position as we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
And she swears that when she looked around the corner, she saw like an older person sitting in a chair. She looked at it for just a moment and it went away. I didn't see it, but she swears and like she looked petrified. So there might have been something to it.
I've
Very
actually
nice.
got quite a bit of activity right here in this hall.
Yeah. All right. Hello.
Good evening. My name is Raymond. This is Brian. We've both been here before. We are happy to be back with you. So anything you hope to tell us, we would love to hear.
Is anybody in here with us? I just heard something upstairs. Did you hear that? It sounded like drumming footsteps or something. It was kind of quick, but
Like somebody tapping their foot. We might have to go check that out.
So this second floor here is one of the reportedly more active floors. A lot of sounds, a lot of people feeling uncomfortable. Just for the record, most of this facility does not have electricity anymore. There's one area that does, that's kind of like a safe house area for us. But it is kind of, it's very limited on electricity, and there's no running water in the building as well, which is important to know for you guys, but also just in general, the regular person that is coming into a building like this for the first time. There's neither one.
Hey, shower bed. Well, that's creepy as shit.
Just to let everybody know, too, these two are the only two individuals in that building at this point in time.
Yes.
They have baby dolls in the NIC unit baskets for the nursery. That's why I was like, that's creepy.
Mm-mm.
Down here's the soundproof room.
Okay, so this room that Raymond is looking at right now, for those of you all that are Destination Fear fans or anything like that, this hallway right here is the hallway that the code, I
There's a
guess,
step.
was his name. He slept in here and he was, I guess, just down this hallway and he heard some aspirating. And he came down here and just inside of this room here, right here on the door or on the floor, was where the glass was broken. The problem
Listen to this. You can't hear shit in here.
Including Brian. Brian doesn't have his mic set up. I tried to unmute him, but he doesn't have his mic set up. There it is.
You should be able to unmute him now
You should be able to unmute me.
because he unplugged the extra speaker.
Yeah, I did unplug the lavalier.
You might have to change it in your settings. It's all right. We can work on that later. It's no big deal.
Okay, is there a way to?
There's the mic
Spooky
button.
Appalachia. Welcome to the show.
Here.
We were getting a lot of
I'm
feedback
not all that
earlier.
familiar with this. I apologize. There we go.
Now
you can talk and I
can sing in the quiet room.
Yes,
Yeah, there we go.
getting some feedback now. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Raymond.
Sound good on my
Check
end.
1 2.
Raymond. So I can hear him moving around in that room, but like in terms of voices or anything like that, I can't hear him. Raymond, can you hear me?
A little bit.
Well, partly it's because it's through the video. So
I was just going to say.
my dumb ass forgot about that. My fault.
Oh, I can remove them.
That's true. Let's see here. I just heard.
Is there anybody in here?
I swear. A lot of peeling paint and stuff like that on the walls. So if you hear a bunch of crackling around and stuff like that, it's probably that. So it's just a generally creepy ass building.
That is cool.
Which hospitals usually are in?
Yes. Hold on, Ray.
There we go. Oh, you both muted. Hold on.
Good
Raymond,
Lord.
you have to unmute yourself. For some reason, it doesn't like Brian's microphone. I'm not sure why.
I don't either.
I don't even have the live layer in right now. I don't know what.
No idea what's going on, but okay.
Is it basically where we're just so close together or something like that? Is it a feedback loop?
It might be, yeah. It's what it sounds like.
Okay.
See, virtual investigating, folks, is kind of a newer thing, and it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of trial and error as well.
Yes.
We're working on it. Hello? Do you like pickles? Matt likes pickles.
The fuck I do.
It's okay. I don't like pickles either.
It's not what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought something grabbed my hair. What is it?
No, that's from their haunted house they used to do here.
Oh, here's the man.
Again, folks, welcome to the stream. If you are just popping in, this is a very interactive investigation. It's a virtual investigation, so feel free, if you hear something, see something, chime in. If you have any questions you want to ask, or if you want to say something to the investigators, go for it. Have at it. I'm just here to basically DJ. So
Yeah.
don't look for me for entertainment.
Yeah, because you won't find any.
You're damn right. You see my show.
I've been on your show.
This is true.
This is why he keeps letting me come back.
Yeah,
Because
it's almost
neither
gotta be
one of us are entertaining.
How many dumbasses does it take to make a successful podcast?
All right.
He's got my SP pen whenever if you want to use it at all.
Yeah, we'll use it. Third floor?
Sure. So there's the old rickety ass elevator that Raymond's so scared of.
I'm not scared of it. I just don't trust it. There's a difference.
For the record,
Donation.
down the second floor section, for anybody that is interested in doing this location, there's a home base with heat and stuff like that, which is really nice because I think when we started earlier, the temperature was 47, and it is rapidly dropping in this building, except for this section that we just walked into. So, what the hell is that? Okay. I swear it looked like somebody, it's in that chair right back there.
Yeah.
It looked like somebody was sitting there, but it's just the way the shadow was casting off your light. But it's like, man, it looked like somebody sitting there.
Well, hopefully it's not like the USS North Carolina that we were on with
Yeah.
Jonathan and have a creepy security guard that just popped up everywhere.
Now, this little stairway that I'm on right now, the first time we came here, we were actually coming out of the safe house down here. And they work on them camera here. We were coming out of the safe house down there, and it was kind of late in the evening. And I came up these steps here, and right here at the base of these steps, it sounded like a woman humming. And it was like right next to my ears, which caught my attention because I thought it was one of the girls with us. Problem is, they were behind the safe house door. Door was shut. So there was a girl's voice or girl's humming on these stairs coming up.
No kidding. So Spooky Appalachia has a question. I know you already went over it, Brian, but I think they came in after. They are asking, is there electricity there?
Only in a small section of the building. There's one floor that has some extension cords with some lights run into it. It's very limited. Most of the...
Okay. So if you guys are wondering about the audio, we have to go back and forth between Brian and Raymond. There is a little bit of some feedback, so we just don't want to
Kill anybody's ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they're close together, I'll just have one of them muted. I'll have Brian muted. When they separate enough to where it's not going to get feedback, I'll have them both open mics. So, but again, feel free to ask questions. If you see anything, hear anything, have at it.
For the record, this section here that we are in right now, history, and Teresa's watching this, so she could probably chime in and give me a little bit more info. But one of the stories in this location is a story of a man named Mose Blackburn. Now, back in the 60s, the report is that Mose got into an altercation with his wife. And somehow along the line, I guess police were dispatched to kind of break it up or whatever. And there was a struggle. And then eventually Mose and the police officer shot each other. The police officer passed away. Mose was wounded and was brought here to this hospital. And he was brought into this room that I just looked into right now. This is the room that he was supposedly in. Story goes that he was being treated here. And did you hear a slamming door upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, just for the record, we heard a slamming door upstairs.
Okay.
So the story is that Mose needed to use the restroom, so he got the cop that was attending him to take him to the restroom. And I don't know how it happened, but somehow Mose got away and actually ran out and jumped through this window. And it's 3 stories down. And at that point, there was no addition right below us like there is now. Somehow he survived the fall. He broke his leg, had some other fractures and such. But there is part of the story is that it may not have been just him running and trying to commit suicide. There's another story that Mose was actually thrown out of the window by some police officers. And if you look on the wall right here is the death certificate of a one Mose Blackburn.
Nice.
So that's just another one of the stories of this facility.
All right. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just enjoying this.
Oh, you're
So-
fine, man.
Just so you guys know, I do have a log going. So when you guys say something, or if the audience says something, I have it on at least our time, on the stream time. So we have a little bit of record.
I like it.
Hello?
Is anyone up here with us? We heard some noises earlier. If you're trying to get our attention, we're here now. We came to talk to you. We might be far apart enough apart now, so you can unmute him.
Check 1, 2.
Yep, good here.
Good. Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me, Brian?
I can hear you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Brian, your dad is saying Jack hears you and is running around the room looking for you.
That's what probably his newer dog that he has. Hello? Is anybody up here? My name's Brian. We got Raymond over on the other side of the facility.
Make some noise.
Oh, he's running an SB.
Hello?
Just for the record,
Like I
pretty
said,
high on the
my name is
millimeter
Raymond.
here, but there is some Nomex running above me. I don't know what is active and what is not, but there is some Nomex sections. And also in this section, in places, there are security cameras set up that do throw off a little bit of a reading. So just kind of be aware of that. But I'm just going to keep checking as we go. That's really damn high. What in the world? It was like 150 on a millimeter. That's something. Hey, right here behind me.
Are you okay up here?
I thought I just heard somebody back here behind me. It sounded like a voice back here. I don't know, but that's kind of what it sounded like. It sounded like a, hey, it's real
Are
thing.
you just playing with us, trying to get our attention, but play more hide and seek? I could not understand that. Could you repeat it, please?
I'm assuming what might be throwing off the amount that we're seeing on this mail is either A, my gimbal, or B, the fact that I'm broadcasting this because we're not using Wi-Fi or anything. So that could be throwing it off pretty heavily.
Could be. Very well could be.
You're going to have to speak up, dear. I couldn't understand you.
I'm going to go meet up with Raymond if you want to mute me.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, blind him out, kid. Hey, I'll set this down for a second. Okay?
Hey, did you do that? That sounded like a groan or something in that way. I don't know if that was a car, but it could have been.
Yeah. Was that you? What?
Like I said, my name's Raymond. This is Brian. We are here hanging out for tonight. If you got anything to say to us, we would love to hear it. We have come for your story, and that is our purpose. And sometimes it helps if you can tell your own story, so that's why we are here. If you don't want any other rooms, can you come in here with us and speak to us? Every once in a while, it looks like a really loud bang from somewhere in this building. Yeah, it's like a door or like just a slant of a wall. And it's faint, but it's there.
Also, for the record, for those that have never been here, the area we are in, it sits up on top of a hill. So sound tends to carry a little bit, but we are still a fairly decent amount away from the highway coming in. So we don't get a ton of noise, but what we do get a lot of here is train noises. So if you hear that,
That's normal.
yes. Uh,
So,
Again, everybody, this is a live investigation here at the old hospital on College Hill in West Virginia. You've got Brian with SRI Paranormal and our very own Raymond Newsome from Newsome Paranormal. They are going to be here pretty much all night long. And we are just doing a live stream of this investigation. So if you hear anything, see anything, by all means, shout it out, and we will relay that to the group. I see Squeakers is here. What's up, Squeakers? Parasolos here. What's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. What the hell was that?
I don't know if you all just heard that, but there was a really loud sound there, and it sounded like a voice.
It was like a
Yeah,
sound.
that was really loud.
No, I was personally talking with the audience. Squeakers is asking who's the female spirit in the room. Is there a female there?
So in the past, Squeakers, we did a event here where in this room, we conducted an Estes method with my videographer, Casey. And Casey seemed to channel a young female who seemed to be pretty interested in some like Hot Wheels cars and stuff like that. I think it said she was like 12 or 11. I can't remember. It's in one of our videos. But a lot of the things seem to make sense. So maybe that's what you're thinking about.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason, some of the audio, some of the things that you guys are hearing, we're not hearing. So I'm not sure. I hear me.
Past Squeakers, we did a event here. Oh, I think Raymond is.
I was recording.
How dare you? I did not authorize myself to be recorded.
You're on a live stream, bitch.
They seem to be pretty interested in some like Hot Wheels cars.
I don't know why guys, but Raymond, where your camera is facing, that right hallway there, I don't know if that's where you guys
Yeah.
just came from or whatnot, but right at the end of that hallway, my eyes are just drawn there. I don't know why, but
That room down there? Yeah.
yeah, just straight down. I don't know why, but I'm just drawn to that. And by the way, folks, I am not sensitive. I'm
Yeah,
not a
that's back toward
medium.
Moses area.
Okay. Okay.
And actually, we can get quite a bit of activity down here.
Yeah, just right towards the end of that hallway down there is where my attention was just drawn to. I don't know why.
That's all right. I get my goodie bag off here.
Hey, behind us, just heard some kind of click. Some kind of metal click.
Like I said, it's playing with us. It's going back and forth.
If I may suggest, Brian, why don't you go to one end of the hallway, Raymond, you to the other, and we'll unmute both, and we'll see if we can hear anything.
Yeah, I want to hang out in this chair here.
I will hang out over here in this one where he was.
Nope, that looks terrible. There we go.
You know what those do, don't they? Yeah. Walk over to them and bump them, they'll light up.
You just see a raccoon come out and start playing with
Take
it.
off with one. That would be my fucking luck tonight. It really would.
If you hear some noise, it's me taking my book bag off.
If you hear a fart, that was Matt.
Yeah. No, I'll be nice. I'll mute myself for that.
I won't. There's another voice. Put that thing down. All right, I've got some toys out here for you. If you walk up to any of them, they'll light up for you. Can you make any of them light up for me? That might be outside that I'm hearing. I'll set this camera down here on the floor. Let's see here. Right there.
It looks good on my end. I'm gonna remove myself from stream, so it's just you two up here. But I'm still gonna be backstage, so I will be paying attention, guys, just to give you guys a little more exposure.
Okay, we got you. Okay. Right now, millimeter is consistently given 0.3, 0.4, 0.2. Part of that may be directly off of my gimbal, just for the record.
Last time I feel out there, I feel like a little boy. Is that little boy still there?
My K2 meter is going off for the record. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
My K2 should be far enough back that it should not be picking anything up electrical. I mean, there's always a possibility, but it's kind of random at this point. It's not a consistent on, so. Raymond, I just heard a really loud bang upstairs.
Say what?
There was a really loud bang upstairs just a second ago.
I just said it kind of went bouncing back and forth.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a couple of these out within view of the camera.
Squeakers is asking if anyone else is seeing a long shadow figure. It's like a dog-like shape. I am not seeing it. Which screen are you seeing it on, Squeaks? Are you seeing it on Brian's or Raymond's?
Also, I'm sitting in front of the light so that those, make a shadow. I'm sitting in the floor here, so.
Yeah, and I don't see Raymond crawling around on all fours, so I'm assuming it's something else.
Not tonight. Maybe another night.
Whoa,
Brian.
Raymond, did you hear that?
I did not.
There was, now, I don't know if anybody heard that on the mic, but I just heard like a voice, like a woman or something like that, like yelling. Is that you?
Are you here with us?
K2 hit.
Nice.
Hello?
Hello, is anyone down here? We're all hanging out down there with Brian. There's some outside noise. There's some.
Yeah, there's a very loud, like, alarm outside somewhere. Train coming through.
Again, folks, we are watching a live footage. This is a live feed from the hospital on College Hill in West Virginia. We've got Brian from SRI Paranormal and Raymond from Newsome Paranormal. They are going to be investigating for a couple hours. Not sure how long the stream's going to be, but we'll stick it out as long as we can. But this is interactive, so if you guys are seeing anything, hearing anything, by all means, share it out. Say something. If you have any questions that you want to ask any of the spirits, go ahead, and the guys will be more than happy to relay that as well.
Absolutely.
Squeakers is saying she saw a female, but she was a bit older, in her 20s, maybe. Nerdwitch says this is awesome.
Thank you.
We try really hard here.
Yeah, look at Raymond. He's making me sweat just sitting there.
Kill myself here. There, doctor on the floor. I need some attention.
Yeah, I don't. Raymond, they're just medical. They're not psychological. Parasolo is saying, I like that red filter. Nerdwitch is saying it does take a lot of patience for sure. It does.
It really
And you know what? I really like doing these types of streams and stuff like that, because it shows everybody that paranormal investigating is not what you see on TV. It's not what you see in Hollywood. A lot of it is what these guys are doing right now, just sitting down, listening to everything, taking in the environment, asking questions. It's not like phasmophobia, right, Raymond?
right. We don't have things facing us down the hallway.
Squeakers is saying where you were at, back down that hallway, something is running back and forth beside you.
Yeah, they like to play with me, but they won't take me to play with the little toys I brought. 1, 2. Sure. Workout.
Is anybody up here? K2 hit just as I said that.
Nice. No.
If that was you, can you do that again? Oh, we got another blip.
You barely finished that sentence. Anthony is saying, say you need a doctor. So apparently he's, asked for assistance.
Oh, God. Oh, this hurts so damn bad. Help me. Doctor, I need some help. Doctor, can you give me some assistance, please? Nurse? I'm about to soil myself.
I already did. Like I said, I need a sponge bath. Can somebody help me?
Dibs.
K2 hit. Hello?
Like we said, we came here for you. I love how sensitive that thing is. Watch that.
Which actually, Raymond, for those who don't know, Raymond just set up some new pieces of equipment that I think are new to you, right, brother?
Yes.
Okay, so explain what those little pillars are. And what we're talking about, guys, is right next to the REM pod and at the end of the hallway there.
What they are like sound bars for parties. You set them up and they react to the music. Well, my idea is if they can react to music, they can react to, sounds like somebody walking past them or voices. As you can see, as I talk, they light up. And that's just, kind of like an extra way of, sensing that someone's here with me.
That's actually really interesting. And it also shows, guys, that you don't need to go out and spend thousands of dollars on equipment. I've seen those sound bars, those exact ones actually, at Big Lots for like $10. So you don't really need to spend a lot of money. I think Five Below has them too.
For like $38 on Amazon. So
let's see. Facebook users laughing. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's Ashley. Hey, somebody's laughing. Somebody's laughing. I don't know. Liz is saying hello to Alicia. Anthony is suggesting that you guys keep asking for help. And Squeakers is saying, okay, so older man down the hall by Raymond looks like he may have been a custodian.
There's some noise coming from the room beside me. Hello? Can you tap louder for me?
I need an orderly, please. Can somebody come in here and help me, please?
Can I get a new hospital gown? This one's not loose enough. Can't show off everything. It's where their noises come from. They're coming here.
Hello?
Did you fall asleep on me? Hello?
Did either one of you just mess with like your microphone or
No,
anything?
my camera's sitting probably 4 feet away from me, and I don't think he's doing anything with his.
Okay, 'cause
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else heard that, but it just sounded like somebody tried to pick up a camera. I think it might have been on Brian's end. I'm not 100% on that one, but it definitely sounded like somebody tried to pick up the microphone or was messing around with something. And
that's kind of interesting because I'm not messing with it, and it's on a gimbal, so it's automatically balancing itself.
okay,
So like I'm not touching it, and it's not moving. It's just doing its own thing.
I don't know if anybody else in the audience have heard that, but I definitely did. Emmy McKenzie from PDX Paranormal just joined in.
Hey, man.
Hello, what's up, Emmy? Yes, Squeakers, it is just the two of them. And David Hope, what's up, brother? From Dark Hope Paranormal said he
What's
shared
up?
it out. Thank you,
What's up?
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so Spooky Appalachia did hear that as well.
Okay.
So I have that. I'll mark that in the logbook as well.
I'm kind of getting some interesting millimeter activity. I don't know what it is. It was dead earlier, and now it's kind of jumped up. It goes from 0.2, 0.7. It's kind of rotating through that range. But like I said, it wasn't doing that at all a minute ago. So I don't know what would be causing it. That would be kind of a man-made. Now, there are security cameras in this place in periodic spots, but they're not in this section where we're at.
Everybody in here?
All right. And Liz is saying that she saw. If you guys see me looking away, I have a log that I'm keeping of any activity or anything we hear or see. I'm keeping a very active log through this investigation for these guys to help out with review. But Liz is saying she thought she saw something by a microphone. I'm not sure what microphone you're talking about, Liz. I think you're talking about the sound bars that are in the hallway, and that's on Raymond's side. But if you guys do see something or hear something, well, especially see something. If you see something, please let me know and let us, so I can let the guys know as well. And also let me know whose camera you are seeing it on to make it a little bit easier for everybody. So that way we can say, hey, it's coming from, Brian, or it's coming from Raymond, just a little bit easier. But feel free. This is, again, very interactive podcast, a very active investigation. So have at it. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to ask.
Absolutely.
Spooky Appalachia said they thought they saw it too. No, but I keeps peeking. So something keeps peeking in the hallway. I'm
Can
assuming.
you tell me from what camera?
I think she means on Raymond's side. I'm not sure.
Okay. Because I can see, Raymond is moving from room to room a little bit, and I'm getting a little bit of his IR filter kind of moving down this way, but it's not like major shadows, so I don't know if that's what she's seeing or not.
Can you step out here for me, please?
On Raymond's, is there a cap or a light? Yes, Squeakers, there is a light. I don't know, Raymond, did you put any cat balls? I think there's one in the middle there. He's right by it. He's right by it on the screen right now. There he is. There's that. But he also has 3 light bars in the hallway as well, with a REM pod right in the middle.
I'm gonna try something.
And there's Brian.
That was really odd.
And there's the camera.
Yeah, well, I don't know what caused that, guys. I really don't.
It's going dark on the left side. Just a minute ago, thought I saw something. Okay.
Is it good now? Is the camera fixed now?
We're way out of focus.
Huh. I don't know what is that.
Right here. That was gone.
Apparently something behind you, Raymond.
Are you behind?
There we go. Yeah, Squeakers is reporting something behind
So I don't
you.
know what caused that on my end, but the gimbal kind of freaked out right about the time a K2 meter hit. And then that's what kind of caused it to fall over. But now it's fine.
Okay, so Liz is saying on your side, Brian, there's something, it's going dark back and forth. It looks good on my end. I don't know if maybe it's with the red lens, but she says she thinks she saw something as well on your end, Brian.
Okay.
And then Raymond has apparently a guest in the hallway with him.
Okay.
Yeah, can you get close and then walk away?
I'm trying to move a cat ball out here.
On the right side, Squeakers.
You all see that light?
Yep, I got it on mine.
Okay.
And Raymond, you have a request. Ask for a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, are you here?
K2 meter hit.
Jeffrey. Can you say my name?
Oh,
What you got going on?
there was. Was there somebody? Oh, over here to the left, down this hallway. Very loud, like something being moved. But before that, I thought I heard like the sound of a dog barking down this hall. Like I can tell when the dogs are out here barking, but this was a very loud, like distinct, like ah, down to the right of me where I'm at. So I don't know, but I'm getting some movement down here.
I just saw Raymond's cat ball go up a little bit.
The one at the end of the hall.
Yeah. It's flashing, but it's
Here.
oh, that's a light bar. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. It's probably one pumpkin.
I didn't know you had 4. I only saw you set up 3, brother.
No, I set up 4.
Anthony is asking, is that full spectrum or is it a full spectrum camera or a filter? I'm assuming he means the red lens.
That would be, for
Yeah, I'm just using a red headlamp right now.
Okay.
still getting spikes right here.
Squeakers is asking Raymond if you could ask Jeffrey if the dog is his.
Jeffrey, is the dog yours? If so, can you light up one of these things so we know that you said yeah? I'll get down here on your policy.
Oh, I just heard a voice, very faint.
If you could you please speak up louder for it?
K2 hit. For the record, can you all see the K2 from down my angle?
Yep, it's right at the bottom of screen.
Okay. Here, let me adjust. There you go.
Perfect. Looks good. All right. I will be right back, guys. I'm going to leave this on. So, guys, if you still have any questions, you see anything, keep it in chat. I will be right back. We are going to continue this stream, though. So, guys, I will be right back. I'll let you know when I'm here.
I know you're here with me, or even if I hit my meter. So if you speak, make one of these light up like this.
Hello. What's your name?
Who are you? Why are you here? My name is Aaron Hoffman. Aaron, get that joke. It's from Phasmophobia.
Can you come in here, please, and talk to me?
I don't find a problem. It's not hard. I still like this fun path though.
Oh boy, this is going rated R now.
Hell, we got 15 plus. That's fine.
My millimeter has went completely dead in here.
Oh wow.
K2 is not going off as much as it was.
Well, the temp is dropping too. It's at 50.5 now. It says 49.8.
Dog outside, I can hear that one. Hello?
In this room over here.
Are you done with us?
Yeah, I came to hang out with you if you could come speak with me.
You see that little green light in front of me? If you do, can you make that go off or go it up, take it up to yellow or maybe orange for me?
Yeah, mine
Try your hardest.
isn't getting anything now. Are you worn out? No, you were trying.
All right, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so
What was that?
That was me.
Squeakers is asking if somebody could ask Jeffrey for a mop, and also somebody saw a shadow on your side, Brian.
Well, I just heard, I swear, like, I just heard something that sounded like a baby. You hearing that?
Not on my end.
That's really weird. I'm hearing like what sounds like a baby yelling.
Anybody in the audience? You guys hearing anything?
That's really weird, man. It sounded like a baby yelling twice, 2 times separate. And it's too damn cold for people to have their windows open on their house or something, because it's like 24 degrees here right now. So,
Oh, I would still have my windows open. But that's me.
too damn cold for me.
I like the cold.
That was it just shut off.
K2 hit.
What's going on, Raymond?
My EMF meter shut off by itself.
K2 hit.
Yeah, let's get hits. It's 1.2, 0.3, 0.4.
My millimeter's up to 0.2 right now, 0.1, 0.3, 0.2.
Get back on there. Just died. Can you make sure these other things light up? Help.
Oh,
Help. My help.
I'm hearing a lot of movement just in different parts of the building. K2 hit. My millimeter is fairly high.
Fine, I'll get myself a fix for nothing. Okay, that was a vehicle. I was like, what on earth was that?
Yes, everybody. Raymond's fine. Raymond's just being Raymond.
Raymond's just being retarded. I was trying to get some assistance and nobody was coming to help me because I said I felt.
There's no one up here to help us right now.
Yeah. Nobody loves me here, buddy.
I'm getting a very high spike on this millimeter that was not doing that earlier. Let me see if I can put it to where you all can see it a little bit better.
Was 44.
I think the glare of the screen is hard for us to see.
Let me see.
And your gimbal's moving.
Now it just dropped. I started talking about it, and now it started to drop.
There.
See, it's high now because I'm near my gimbal and stuff, but it wasn't like that just a minute ago. Huh.
Go from 49.6 to 49.2, jumping back up. What's your favorite color? Am I going to switch to my favorite thing? That's what we're talking about.
Let's see here.
Oh,
Xbox. Scanning FM.
That's a weird thing.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is anybody up here?
Wow.
What?
How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you? Come here often?
That was really weird. I just heard what sounded like,
That was the
you know more about the medical field than I do, but it sounded like one of the machines that sit behind your bed in the hospital that like dings periodically. I just heard it through the S box.
Who am I speaking with?
So I'm gonna do.
Can you say that again a little bit louder?
Who's here? That was really odd.
There's someone here with a mouse that can help us clean something up.
So, Brian, I don't know when you asked that last
Just a second.
question.
Yeah, Matt.
When you asked the S box, you know, who's here? I swear I heard. I don't know if you guys at home heard it, but I swear I heard a child.
Rose, are you here?
Just as I said that, Squeakers popped in with that.
See, I didn't hear that, but like I was hearing like what sounded like pieces of hospital equipment running.
I was hearing little hits here and there, but nothing that I can, you know, figure out or decipher. But I definitely heard a kid. I definitely heard a child, about toddler, I would say.
Are you here with us? If you want to, come on in here and talk to me. I think there was pediatrics on this floor as well at one point.
What town are we in?
I think I'm going to start going mobile a little bit because I'm not feeling like
Can you tell me one of that?
packing some stuff up. The cat balls and such.
Can you tell me what year it is, please?
K2. Cat ball.
So Squeakers is asking if you guys can ask the children to play with the cat balls.
Are there any little ones here that would like to come in here and play? I have all these cool little gadgets here that all these little fancy lights and such. Would you like to come play? I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. You see this little light? I'm going to throw it out towards you. Why don't you roll it back to me? That was me throwing a cat ball.
Okay. Well, I'll just I did it. Yeah, right by me.
Okay, let's see if that one stays more visible. There we go.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah, Raymond's getting the cat ball hit. I can see it out of the corner of my eye.
thank you. You can play with it if you want. That's what it's there for.
There's two down that hallway if you'd like to play with those as well.
There's a little wet box here with the flag on top of it, the red light. You walk up to the whole thing like that. It's really cold.
Can you come in here and talk to me? Come over here and play with these cat balls. Play with the little blinky lights on the floor.
And if you want to play a snap off show, that's fine too.
I have a little boy who's 7. His name is Seamus. And I have another little boy who's going on 4 months old. His name is Ewan. How old are you? Where are you from? Whoa. I don't know if Matt or anybody in the feed heard that, but I heard like a kid yelling somewhere.
I did not hear it.
I don't know why. I guess it's just the mic is not picking it up. Boy, I'm hearing it.
Which is weird because this should be the same quality as like a digital recorder, so we should be able to hear it.
Yeah. I've got my recorder running as well. It's in my bag, so it should, in theory, at least something maybe is picking it up.
All right, I'm putting it in the notes just in case. Liz is saying this is a great live. She loves doing lives herself, and I'm sure there is something there. Oh, I'm pretty sure. They're definitely getting the activity.
Oh, yeah.
Squeakers, I think there's more than one child. From the sounds of it, possible. Very possible, Squeaks.
Yeah, very possible.
Actually, Hale is saying ghosts like talking to Raymond. So see, even the spirits like you, Raymond.
I don't know why.
Everybody likes Raymond. What's up, Facebook user? How are you doing?
Are you from here in town? If so, can you line up on the house for me?
Distinct movement to my left down this hallway where all the creepy Halloween decorations are. I can hear it. It sounds like shuffling on the floor.
Do you like the Halloween decoration?
Raymond, I get the general feeling that right now they are avoiding our light.
Yeah, I want to switch the light color.
All right, Rootless Destination. What's up, ladies? How you all doing tonight? They're saying great location. It is. I wish I could be there. I really do. And our brother from Happen Paranormal. What's up, Robin? How you doing, brother?
Robin. All right, I want to turn the light down some too. See
Again,
if that
guys,
makes a difference.
this is an actual live investigation at the old hospital in College Hill in West Virginia. Raymond Newsome from Newsome Paranormal and Brian from SRI Paranormal are investigating. This is very interactive, so if you have any questions you want to ask the spirits, go ahead and put them in chat. We'll be more than happy to ask for you. If you see something, hear something, again, put it in chat. This is a chance for you guys to investigate along with Brian and Raymond. And I'm just DJing. I'm just here. I'm just here doing consultant stuff.
He's just here because he's podcasting. He gets to be on.
He's not wrong. So I will be going right backstage again, but again, I can hear and see everything, so have at it.
I'm getting some weird light play in here. I've got my lights completely off. And down this hallway where the little Halloween decorations are, like I keep, like once in a while, I will see this like very dark, very faint shadow kind of cross the door from left to right. And it's small. It's like a kid's size. But I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me. It obviously could be. But it's very distinct, like 3 foot, 3.5 foot tall, kind of faint. We're getting that feedback loop over there.
Weird.
We should be. Because we're part of the
That's weird. So Liz is asking if you guys could ask names, see if we can get any names. And Rootless Destinations just subbed to SRI. Thank you, ladies. I know they really appreciate it. Again, guys, their links are in the description, so feel free to head on over and like and subscribe to not just SRI, but Newsome Paranormal as well, and along with the other links that are in the description.
All right, kids, doing the play game.
Thanks, Liz. Liz is saying this is great. She's loving the live video.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear.
All right, I'm heading backstage.
Is your name Mark? Is it Tom? Is it Dick? Is it Harry?
Oh, look at you.
Is it Jeffrey? Is your name Tim? Is your face on a milk carton? No? Okay. So I check.
Can somebody come in here and touch one of those cat balls and let us know you're here? Make those little lights blink.
Yeah. Take those little balls up. If you give them a kick, they'll light right up. Walk over to them, kick it as hard as you can. That would be the coolest thing I've seen in a while. So if you can make that happen, please.
Can you finish this for me?
Vortex to everybody else. If you walk around it, they'll light up more. Can you walk around it? Try to walk around it for me. Please. There's more colors if you can make them light up. Or you can stand by the green one too, that's fine. I'm just saying, if you walk all the way around it, it lights up all the way around. There's red, orange, blue.
I get the vibe that they've moved out of this area.
Oh no, there's one standing right here.
I'm not getting anything over here.
It's one line just completely lit up. That's not blue. Could you introduce yourself? It was 49 seconds earlier. I'm 59 degrees over here.
I'm showing 47 over here.
Yeah, 59 degrees. Can you step away from the light, please? Yep, walk on around. There's another one.
Rootless Destination is saying that they like Raymond. And Brian, I think this will work best for you. Can you ask them if they can go say hi to Raymond?
Please keep walking around.
Hey, if you're in here with me, If you see that gentleman down that hallway over there with the green light, will you go say hi to him? His name is Raymond. He's a nice guy.
You're doing awesome. You're
What are
doing
you doing?
awesome.
What are you
Going
doing,
around.
lying? Don't lie to the spirits.
There you go. You're going. You can do this. That's how faith in you. On around. That's it. I told you it lights up different colors.
Pack
some
some
stuff
stuff over here.
Almost there. Almost there. One more. That's it. Beautiful. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
So we do see that in the solo layout. Raymond, explain what just happened.
Okay, that little box there is called a vortex static dome, and it works off of natural EMF. I can put my phone right up to it. It doesn't affect it at all. And so, something with an electromagnetic, it has to actually be able to get near it to light it up. Like if you saw earlier when I stepped by it, it lit up, and that's just because where my shoes stepped on the floor beside it. So when something came up to it, that's when the light went off. As you saw, as I kept asking for it to walk around and stuff, eventually they all changed colors until it vanished.
Very nice. Very nice catch. Great experience. Squeakers is saying she thinks the little girl's name is Arabella. Arabella.
Do you go by Bella? There's a reflex on my pen. Bella, if you are here, can you walk over to one of the lights and light it up for us? After all, we're just a bunch of big kids here. We just like to play too. Well, we have all these toys out here.
Hey, I just heard that kid again.
Did you? Bella, you're in.
I don't think. I'm not using my live players, but should be.
It had to be coming from your side though. That was wild.
I don't know. Huh.
It was almost like a whistle that really kind of.
Yeah.
Can you knock this thing? Can you finish this for me?
Go ahead and mute me,
Yep, I got you. I got you. I got you. But yeah, Brian, I definitely did hear that kid.
You did hear it that time?
I did hear it right before.
Okay, because I know I'm kind of nuts, but I'm not that crazy.
That's question
No,
what you're hanging with me.
Well, that's true. We all have to have our faults, right? Hello?
Is my friend still here that lit up the bed before text down earlier? Can you walk back up to him?
Excuse me.
That was an awesome experience, not just for us, but also the people that are watching. You have an audience right now, so anything that you'd like to say.
Rootless Destination saying that she is trying to communicate, and Squeakers is saying she's afraid to come close.
There's no reason to be afraid, man.
No.
Both of us have kids. We love our kids. We take care of our kids.
Absolutely.
And we are here for you in any way you want us to be.
Hello? Can you let us know where you are? Give us a sign. Now, the first time we came here, we were using parabolic mics up on the fourth,
Yes.
and my sound guy and Teresa both very clearly, when they put the parabolic on, they were talking about like hearing like a little girl, like yelling, "Mommy, mommy," or something like that. So maybe it's the same one.
Are you still looking for your mommy, baby?
I heard something.
I could scream or something.
Uh,
Rootless Destination is saying it's okay, Bella. They will not hurt you.
That's right. We're not here for that.
We won't hurt you. You can come in here with us. It's safe.
Ooh. That's like two voices. Those weren't kids.
Rootless is also saying they feel like she is young and lost.
That's interesting because we've had stuff like that here before.
What's up, Tanner? How you doing, brother? Tanner Rutledge just joined.
Hi, Tanner.
Squeakers is asking if you guys could see if she's afraid of the dog. Some kids have a fear.
Are you afraid of the dog? If you come in here, it'll be safe for you from the dog. I won't let it in. It was a really good.
I heard that.
Actually came through your mic.
That's weird because I didn't hear it. Like I heard something, but I didn't hear it on this.
I heard it through my phone.
Okay.
So if you want, you can come in here and play, and I'll make sure that the dog doesn't come in here to bother you. Can you come play with balls here? Or even this little black box that lights up? My feet are going numb.
But I can't hold it. There was that. I know. Should have brought Walker out from the second floor.
Hey, I called dibs on the wheelchair.
The kid laughed. After you said you're getting old.
Well, I'm glad I didn't entertain you.
Raymond, if I go there, you're pushing me around in a wheelchair.
Deal.
Sounds good.
Ooh, Rascal, even better, Rascal races.
Rascal races. Wheelchair races. Here we go. We need one of those wheelchairs for like Fairfield County.
Oh yeah, the old wood ones.
Yeah. Ones that they got from like that Penhurst and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have a walker. I don't have a wheelchair. A little bit this work. Here we go.
Now we have
Man.
entered the weird part of the evening.
Weird part of the evening. Here we go. Whee! Oh,
He's caught in
God,
a- He's caught in a vortex.
Huh?
He's caught in a vortex.
Got a vortex?
You're caught in a vortex because you were spinning.
I am. I don't think this is Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
And on that note, I think it's time for.
Commercial.
I was just going to say, I think it's time for a commercial at this point. So, all right, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to play our P3 video. But again, we are watching Raymond Newsome from Newsome Paranormal and Brian from SRI Paranormal over at the old hospital in College Hill in West Virginia. This is an interactive investigation, so feel free to ask questions, share, all that great stuff. If you see anything, hear anything, let us know. So we'll be right back, guys, after this quick commercial break.
Well, they're good.
Welcome back, everybody. So we are live with Raymond Newsome from Newsome Paranormal and Brian from SRI Paranormal. They are live at the old hospital on College Hill in West Virginia for a very interactive investigation. So if you guys see or hear anything, by all means, let us know. If you have any questions you want to ask away. We will make sure to get that question to my brothers up here, and we'll ask the spirits if they want to interact or whatever you want us. If you also hear or see anything, by all means, chime in. So, guys, where are you guys at now?
We are in the pharmacy on the fourth floor.
Okay, so they moved up to the next level. And correct me if I'm wrong, Brian, this is where people would not work after 7 p.m., correct?
Correct. This is the area of the building that the maintenance workers hated coming in and would not come in after like 7 o'clock. They would not come up here.
Okay.
But all of you got down the hallway there. I saw that.
Was that a haunted forearm?
This and worse.
Actually worked out really good. It's right in the middle of the hallway.
And that
Remind me not to go bowling with Brian.
Yeah, he'd kick my ass for sure. Going. Oh, is it going to bounce?
No, I thought it was going to hit your sound bar there first.
Try for the 7-10 split.
Yeah, and this.
Okay.
All right, so I'm heading backstage, guys. So audience, continue to ask questions. You guys are doing an amazing job. Keep listening and watching. And if you hear or see anything, again, chime in. If you have any questions, ask away. We'll be more than happy to relay that to these guys here.
Okay, so just, we're running 930, let's see here. So right now in this room, we are in at 51.1 degrees, 53% humidity. 10, 13 millibars and falling in terms of barometric pressure. Density altitude 270 feet. Negligible shifts in temperature and such. Wind chill a little bit lower, about 50, but not by much. It's very minimal difference. Car sound outside.
Yep. And somebody fill out the script, please. Now, did you work here?
Hey guys, right before Raymond asked that first question, I don't know if anybody else in the audience heard it, but I thought I heard a female. I don't know if it was through the spirit box or what, but I definitely heard a female.
It wasn't through the spirit box.
No, it wasn't through it, but there was nothing.
All right.
So maybe you didn't work here?
What was your job?
Well, the pharmacy, probably I work for.
Yeah, but I mean, the surgical wing's over here too, smart ass. Oh, by the way, Matt, for anybody listening, so we're up in the pharmacy section, but also over attached to us over here is the surgical ward. And there's 2 surgical offices or rooms in here. And back in the day, it actually has clear windows where people could come in and watch surgeries performed on their loved ones. So we'll go over that way a little bit.
Ooh.
That's all we can go over there and some people watch you have sex. Not tonight though. It's kind
Nah, I'm good. That wasn't on my to-do list.
things are getting kinky in here now.
Like every time we do an Estes method or something like that in here or Gonfell, it's like it goes kinkier than shit. Like it goes crazy.
Yeah.
Like we're listening to Dr. Ruth apparently. Ready to hear that?
I did.
Was that you?
Can you come to here with us?
What's your name?
I'm sure this have a phone set it over here. So it kind of echoes off the wall.
Yeah.
So who's the one that likes to talk about the kinky shit?
I said something. So keep fighting, right? And you tell if they was doing it all the time, you know, do that, that's not.
Yeah.
So what was some of the sex stories from work here? It's a hospital, everybody's in wards. I mean, a lot of workers. No offense to anybody that works in a hospital. I apologize, Lord.
Did you know that you have a, you know, you took me off. I was working self-control real fast.
I just heard a loud, like, door slam.
Didn't catch that one. Squeakers is saying that there's another shadow person. Are you talking on Raymond or on Brian's side, Squeaks? But she's saying there's a shadow person on the left screen. Because some of the shadow I know is coming from Raymond and Brian.
Yeah, Raymond's angle's casting a shadow there.
Yeah, and I was walking around as well, so. Grab it, get it, yeah, oh. Get that thing here, you got this. The great thing about being on this is you're all
Oh, yeah.
yeah, all set.
And there's an opening right there. And then,
So she's saying on the left side of your screen, Raymond. So the one that's stable right now.
it could be me casting the shadow from my side.
Possible.
Is it down the hallway there?
It's in the doorway, she said.
If you go in. Or don't just hang out in the doorway, get in here and hang out with us. Yeah. While we're here, let's party. Who here likes to party? Don't be shy, don't be bashful. Come on.
And I just got notification that our family over at Minnesota Spirit Hunters are live. They're doing a walkthrough for an investigation.
Yeah, go on.
About time. About time the hunters. About time Marcus does something.
Yeah, I just felt something. It was only a split second there.
Just kidding. We love Marcus.
Had to use my bad eye.
Squeakers is saying I'm getting maybe a nurse, but it's been so long.
Where were you on a lot of stunt fast? They got nice and soapy too.
Maybe you've watched the ad that has been opened in the past at times.
That's where the back things up.
Uh,
Keep your ass up there. We don't want to place on it.
yeah, I'm not really a big fan of buzzing around my head. I got this unnatural fear of rabies.
OSR is Madison similar to that for that. I swear I stepped out of there like safe room and stuff and started getting towards the right to me. We're involved in the week. Like, well, I have to get back, you know, then push yourself. Is she gonna get this done, do something? It's the weight on my back. Well, that's not the bad, because then you really get nice and close.
Yeah, there's a little wrinkle with that.
That's right. They have been a little wrinkle. I got much to slow here. You're safe. Don't ask me long out, how I have no idea.
Hello? So at some point, I want to turn the lights out up here and see if we can get the thing to come back in here that God's Zach and us.
Lights out.
Yeah, let me turn my light off. So you all will not be able to see anything. You can tell how damn dark it is up here now. There's just a little bit of faint light coming off from our recording. So
Well, Fedora did pop in. I don't know where he went. Unknown Prophet just joined us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Showing P3 love.
Yeah.
That's it.
P3.
That's it.
Gotta love P3.
What's that? Is that a fad?
Gotta love the so fast.
So again, guys, if you are watching this, you're watching SRI Paranormal, our brother Brian, and our other brother Raymond Newsome from Newsome Paranormal. They're investigating the old hospital on College Hill in West Virginia, and we are also joined backstage by the one and only Mr. Fedora. What's up, brother?
Howdy, everybody.
Ooh, I made it. A couple of things. There's got a couple of disembodied sounds and voices and a bunch of other things. Got a bunch of cool things going on.
I was going to ask you how everything's going.
So far, so good. The guys are hearing. They're hearing more than what we're picking up on our end, which is odd.
Now, audio quality deteriorates once it's going on to lives and such.
True. Oh, and the Facebook user is Bert from RGB Paranormal. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hi, Bert. Hi,
New
Liz.
P3 family. So how'd your show go, brother?
Excellent. It was a excellent show. There was a lot of people watching, but not a lot of people commenting. So I take it that the show must have been going good enough where people were just enjoying the show.
That's awesome. Yeah, for those who don't know, Fedora here has his own show as well, and he just had our brothers from across the pond, Mystic Paranormal UK, on his show tonight, and always a good time with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Paul and Ben and all of them, they do a great job. They're great people.
And I'm always amazed that people from across the pond and such are willing to be up till 2:00 in the morning to speak with likes of me.
That's how I feel sometimes too. But I mean, look at Liz. Liz is up watching this. And Liz is always up. She shouldn't be too far off. I think she's the same time as Paul and them.
Oh, okay.
So, but how's it going, gentlemen? You're watching the wrong show.
Must be talking about these guys up here.
Well, at least Brian. I don't know about Raymond. Although I did finally get to do something that I've always wanted to do, and that was mute Raymond.
Love you, man.
There it is. Unmuted you just in time. Nah.
Love you, Matt.
That was coming over the spirit box.
It worked very well, didn't it?
But no, they're
Even if I don't hear anything on the spirit box right away, I have a voice recorder running beside it.
Yeah.
So anything that it picks up, I will be able to hear and review later.
Yeah, and I've got one running in my bag. But, yeah.
He's got a bag runner.
I do.
But no, these guys are catching some pretty good stuff. Raymond had a really good hit a little bit earlier.
Yeah, if you walk up to this red light here, it'll light up for you. It changes color. It's a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna mute you again, Raymond, just because I love doing it. I'm joking. I love these guys. Let's see, but they were hearing doors that were slamming. They also heard a female screaming. They heard a child screaming and hollering. I don't know. Wow. They were hearing all this stuff. They heard a dog apparently at one point, or Brian heard something that sounded like a dog. I heard on stream, I heard a female. I don't know. I'm not sure what was said. Let's go back and listen to it. Mm-hmm. But the one that really got me, besides Raymond's catch, we watched him. He's got like this little static pod. Yeah, right. He's got like this static pod thing where it'll light up all the way around, like Simon says. And it followed Raymond's instructions. It went all the way around. It was really cool. It was a great hit.
Is it with those little spikes that come out?
No, it just looks like a little round pod. Just a little round. It's kind of like a REM pod. But he caught that. And the other thing that really got me was Brian and Raymond were split up. Raymond was down one of the hallways. Brian was in this room. And I heard what sounded like somebody messing with a mic. Like, when you pick up a camera or a phone, you can hear that being gripped. It sounded just like it. And I was like, okay, that was kind of odd, but nobody moved it. Brian's phone is on a gimbal and Raymond's was stationary.
Wow.
Raymond they both weren't even anywhere near it. So it was kind of cool.
Now, how many people are on this investigation?
Just the two of them. It's just two of them. They're the only two on location. So, yeah.
Are they in the same area or?
I believe so. They were up on, was last I knew, and we're going to check in here with them. I'm going to unmute Raymond. But they were up on the 4th floor in the pharmacy where it was reported that workers couldn't work past 7 p.m. due to basically paranoia and stuff like that. So different things. And Raymond's back.
Yeah, they're definitely together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There goes.
What is that voice activated stuff there?
So what Raymond has on, I'll bring up Raymond's screen here. So what you guys are seeing, Raymond, say hello, or Brian, say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Those lights right there are voice activated sound bars. So when it picks up on some kind of sound, it'll light up. So Raymond's using to test them out.
So that's not paranormal stuff. That's just regular sound bars.
Regular sound bars.
Yeah, just regular sound bars.
Now, I will give people a hint for those that paranormal investigate and such, that if you look for equipment, do not type in Google or Amazon ghost equipment. Just figure out what the words are, sound bar, voice activated, and look that way. Because as soon as you put in ghost hunting, paranormal investigating, it brings the price up by 30, 40, 50%.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just some little friendly fedora facts.
A fedorable fact. I love it.
Adorable fact.
It's the FFF. Friendly
Triple F.
fedorable fact.
Friendly adorable fact.
You can tell it's late night on Saturday. I'm drinking out of my Freddy Krueger mug.
Very nice. Cheers.
And having a little fireball. I figure Freddy's all burnt up.
Makes sense.
Right,
Makes sense.
When I have a drink or so, I like to have some kind of connections,
Not to cut you off, brother. Hey, Brian, move your head again just like you did when you look back at Raymond. Same motion. Okay, I don't know what it was, but the first time you did it, and I'll write it down in our log, but right there in that doorway in front of you, it looks like an emergency light or something on the wall there on the side, on the right-hand side. There was a shadow that moved opposite direction of the shadows that you're creating with your headlamp.
Okay. Hello? You're up here. Come on over here. Maybe over here. You scared a friend of mine up here one time so badly he slept in the car the rest of the night. I can't guarantee you're going to be able to pull that off up here with us. But if you want to try, by all means, come over. I couldn't watch that.
Guys, I'm going to jump off so you guys can enjoy this investigation. You guys, awesome setup. I love the way you got it lit up, and you guys gave me something new to look into buying myself. Wonderful, wonderful. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy the investigation. I look forward to what you find.
Much love, Fedora. And guys, if you get the opportunity, please go check out Warren Area Society of Paranormal on Facebook, YouTube, and all those other great places for more Fedorable fun. Scott has not just their own team, but has a podcast as well. And he goes a little more in depth with a lot of things, but always a fun time. And his random food challenges. Ugh.
Yeah.
And I highly suggest if you go check him out, look up the one chip challenge. That is my favorite. It's my yeah, a little hot. Better. He's better at it than I am.
All right, my lovely friends. I know someone's up here with me. I'd like to know who you are.
All right.
I'd like
So,
to know if you're like one of our rogue agents stuff.
all right. So I am going to go backstage, guys.
You'll meet Brian real fast. He wandered off.
Yeah, I'm just over down the hallway over here.
Right. So, can you walk around it? Let the other callers up.
Hello?
You can do it. You walk all the way around, it goes to red, and orange, and blue. You walk around it on blue.
If you're over here with me, can you come over here and let me know? Show me.
Walk on around. I'd be highly appreciative. Step on around. Come this way. Come on way. And this one. So we'll walk around this way like this. Yeah, there you go. Walk on around this way like this. Walk on like that and walk on around. On around.
Guys, I'm looking down this hallway over here, and in the distance, through that doorway, I am pretty sure I just saw somebody standing down there. Now, that is in a different part of the building than Raymond is in. It was down that hallway, right directly in front of me. Hello?
Or just answer. One more. Can you get it? There it is. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Be able to watch the live, so just give me a moment. Shouldn't take me but a moment.
Rick. Yeah. Can you do something else for me? If I'm not, that bar's still up there. There's still works. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. I've got 2 working. Yes. Okay. See these little balls out there? You walk up to them. It's nice normal.
Okay.
Get with your foot like that. And it lights up. Did you do that one?
No. Copy. For anybody that hears me, I'm talking out loud. I'm trying to send this feed to the actual owners of the building. Mr. Charlie Hatfield, who's
No, I lost you.
Brian, we lost audio on our end.
He's
send link to the owners because they were wanting to be able to watch it. Which hopefully they'll go back there and watch the rest of it with us.
Yeah, I caught the name. What was it? Charles Hatfield?
Charlie and Tanya Hatfield. And Charlie is the mayor of Williamson as well.
Yeah, Hatfield. Okay, I am sending him the YouTube link right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That I heard.
Trying to find my way back in.
Ah, there you are. There you
Okay, I'm good now.
Are you there? Are you still here? Can you let me take my little step line again? Getting colder in here. Is that you or is it just the temperature outside? If you might be enough for me.
Hello? Is anybody in here?
Can you hear me now? How about that?
One of the times that we were in here, we had some pretty creepy stuff down this hallway. If you want to come back out, I'd greatly appreciate it. It would definitely get people's attention if they got to see you.
Just getting close to it. Yeah, we're going to have to meet you. Okay. Run away, run away. Okay, I think we're good. So another lovely trick is if you talk anywhere right here in this area, I have these lovely sound bars and they will pick it up and let me know that you said something. Even if I can't hear you out loud, I can at least see these light up. Where's my toy bag here?
Okay, Brian, I don't know if you guys are close. Okay, Brian, I sent him the link via Facebook.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, Charlie is the owner. He's the mayor here in Williamson. He's always been excellent to work with. So is Tanya. Anybody that would come here, they will find the folks that work here and own this place and are trying to preserve it are excellent, excellent people.
That's awesome. It is a beautiful location. I am not hearing any on my end, Squeaks. Squeaks is hearing footprints.
Well, part of it is I am moving a little bit, so it could be me.
Possible.
It's these fancy air monarchs, man.
She's also Squeakers is also asking if one of you guys could ask Jeffrey if he can help turn on a light.
Hey, Jeffrey, are you up here?
That was me.
I don't know, Raymond, but I just feel like it's trying to avoid us right now.
I came in here for a minute and then it left.
Feels like they're avoiding us.
Like I said, it came in here for a minute and then it left. So maybe it's time to move down to our last floor. Our last board,
All right.
which only Matt's got to see so far.
Oh. Wait a minute. I just heard two voices back that way. I don't know if they were down the stairs or down in the surgical wing. There was a louder voice that sounded like male, and a second voice that sounded like a female or a kid. It was higher pitched. Man, did you just hear that? Because Raymond and I just both got a voice.
Negative. Didn't hear anything on our end. Well, at least on mine.
Man.
Anybody in the audience?
We heard two distinct voices twice. Hello? Why don't you come up here and talk to us? Why are you hiding from us? The last couple times we've been here, you haven't hidden very much. Is it because of all the light and stuff? I mean, we can fix that later on, but there's no need for you to fear.
Well, it's mainly so we don't fall and break our necks.
Yes. Because this floor and the basement are extremely dark.
Yeah, if you hear clicking, that's me. Turn my light down a little bit more.
Running out of the distance.
Or that to I heard a footstep.
Let's say I'm staying.
Yeah, it sounded like the tile floor back in the surgical room.
Uh-huh. It's really weird. When we turn our attention away, we got a lot of voices. It's just as soon as we can start paying attention.
Yeah, that's when it stops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. It's up. That way we can move to the next floor.
All right, folks. So, yeah, am I under the understanding, guys, you're moving to a new floor?
Yeah, we're going to move to the basement.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna take another short break. This time we're gonna watch a commercial for ParaPost. If you guys haven't seen it, you will really soon. And also the Global Ghost Hunt, which maybe you'll see this location in it. We'll see. But don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back after these short commercial breaks things.
Respect.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live with Brian from SRI Paranormal and Raymond from Newsome Paranormal, and they are at the old hospital on College Hill in West Virginia. We have had a couple of experiences so far tonight. The guys have had a lot of personal experiences, and they're on their way down to the basement. It looks like they're almost there, if not there. So we're going to rejoin with them. So if you guys are just joining us, welcome. This is a very interactive investigation. This is a chance for you guys to investigate along with Brian and Raymond. So please feel free to voice any thing you hear, you see. If you have any questions for the spirits, anything for the guys you want to ask, by all means, ask away. This is very interactive, and we want you to be a part of the investigation as well. So let's rejoin the guys and see what's going on. So,
Welcome
Raymond,
in.
Brian, where are we at? Did we arrive at the basement?
We have.
Awesome. I see the
This
carpet.
part of the building is the.
That's an echo.
All right, so there's.
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. That sounds a little bit better.
Okay, good. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. So this is the last part of the building that was active when it was still being used. 2014, this part of the building closed from time to time. This used to be doctor's offices. Pediatrics was operating out of this area before they moved down the hill to the other hospital.
Okay. Beautiful.
And you can kind of in places see some really creepy, like kid themed wallpaper. A lot of this part of the building looks a lot of stuff is still left over from the time. So you can see 2003, 2004 on the calendar. Bloodborne pathogens and wood.
Yummy.
Histo freezer, training video. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, for common warts or plantar warts. Oh, okay, I got you. Registry of Medical Technologists, American Society of Clinical Pathologists, 1971. A lot of this part of the building still has equipment in it.
Check 1, 2, check. There we go. Sweet. All right. We're here. We're in your favorite place.
So Squeakers is asking, what is on the stairway? I don't know which.
There.
I just had something, I swear to you, just grab my book bag.
Probably for like room behind you.
It may have been something just grabbed this book bag and like tugged it down twice. Now, this part of the building is well known for child spirits. A lot of kids are heard down here, a lot of kid interactions. We've had interactions before, but I'll swear I just had that something grab me, and I'm in the middle of the hallway, so I'm not brushing up against anything. Like it was like
well, I am going to step away for a quick moment. So, guys, go ahead and continue doing what you're doing your best. And audience, again, if you have any questions, if you see anything, hear anything, keep in the comments. I won't be gone long, so I'll be right back.
He's got to go back.
That's later.
Later.
Was that you that pulled on my back here? If so, you do that again, that's fine. Let me know you're here. Pretty sure that was. This hurt like.
Oh, my stomach just growled.
Oh, it might have been. It's so damn cold down here, you can see your breath. I don't know what the temperature is right now. You got freezing temps. Yeah. Hello? What's your name, honey?
Hello, are you down here with us?
really weird. Do you hear like what sounds like breathing?
Yeah, my own.
No, it wasn't you.
I heard a whistle.
That wasn't me.
I know. Oh, vortex.
Oh, yeah, your vortex was going on.
Can you go on around it? Might up there this way. Oh, if you don't stop.
There's her door slam upstairs.
Yeah.
Footsteps above us. That's my stuff. Man, that feedback. And he's got me muted.
There should be a reason for me to get
No.
feedback.
That's what I'm wondering if there's something else going on here at play with like our sound.
Yes.
Because I've never really had this much sound problem.
Yeah.
Hello?
Even being run like this, I've been, with other people and it wouldn't,
Yeah.
Here. How old are you, honey?
Still getting that
Whoa.
feedback.
Yeah.
Well, no. Right down here.
I just heard
What sounded like
Well, what's weird is I'm getting no audio from Raymond.
and he's muted now for some reason. That's weird.
Well, even when I unmute him,
Oh, okay.
even when I unmuted him, I wasn't getting anything.
Can you hear me now?
Try again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you, but I couldn't hear you guys
That's
before.
what I was saying, dude.
Yeah, something's messing with it.
Whoop. Okay, we just lost Raymond.
We just lost you. Oh yeah, it just kicked him out.
Huh.
I don't
Like,
know.
I went to Google it, like somebody clicked on it, and I didn't touch it.
Hello? Are you messing with us? This part of the building I've always had the most success in.
Mm.
This is always the wild zone. This is the wild west of this building in here. There's anything goes in here. We've had the first time I came into this building, myself and my audio man were down here. We were setting up equipment, trying to figure out our game plan. We had a couple girls upstairs on the 4th floor. And my audio man, who was pretty new at the time, I was working on training him. He and I were both standing at the base of the stairs on this floor, and we heard like an old man like yelling at the top of his lungs, like mad, angry yelling. It wasn't like a scream, but it was like he was yelling, trying to say something, and we couldn't hear him. We couldn't hear what he was saying, rather. This area here is the wild west of this building. Hello?
Yep, I'm here. Awesome. No, I had to
Great.
unmute myself for a second. I wanna
Oh,
see
no,
if
you're
that-
good. I just
wanna
wanted to
see if
make
that-
sure everybody.
Yeah, no, we could hear you. We could hear you. I just wanted to see if it was any feedback on my end.
Okay.
So
I turned mine down too, so.
Okay. Something's missed with my gimbal a little bit. I don't know. Like it will just move itself, and that's kind of odd.
there's that feedback.
And it should be doing that.
Hmm.
Switch mics again. Switch mine and his.
Yeah, I can't. You muted yourself. Okay, switched over.
Now try. Check.
Yeah, I got you.
Move back up here.
It's just with Brian's now, just like it was.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Really odd.
Pretty sure this is the room I hung out in last time.
Look through and tell me what you see.
Last time down that hallway, I had someone step up behind me. Hello.
Thanks, Liz, for joining. Much love to you. She said she's got to
Thank
get
you,
going.
Liz. Have a good night, Liz.
Thank you.
Thank you. Also, anything else? I do have that one down there with the condenser mic on it. Why are we getting feedback now?
No idea. I wonder if it is the mic because Brian has a lapel
Well, he
mic.
unplugged that mic. No, he took it off.
I took the lavalier because I was afraid of that.
There you go. You want creep factor?
You can turn your camera around.
Not right now. Maybe later. With that phone.
Whoa.
What was that?
That sounded like somebody going
Who?
behind me.
Are you here?
There's somebody over here.
Are we interrupting you?
So the first and second time we came here, we had a lot of interactions with somebody down this way. We got the impression that there was a janitor here that was not really happy with our presence, like we were like stopping him from doing his job. I just saw a light anomaly with no eyes over here.
Hey,
It looked
just
like
let me interrupt, guys.
Yep.
Sorry, Brian. I don't mean to interrupt you, brother. But right before after you said about the janitor, I heard a voice.
okay.
I heard a voice. I don't know if it sounded distant on my end. Unknown prophet. Yeah, we know there's feedback. We're trying to figure out why, but we're just doing what we can.
That's it.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
don't
definitely heard a disembodied voice.
Nice. Turn your volume down a little bit.
I was just gonna say, maybe turn your volume down, Brian. Maybe.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. Working on it. Okay, gotcha. I got it.
Because that might be it
It could be.
with echo anyway, and then it.
I don't know.
Hello?
This virtual investigating is a new process for us, so
Yes.
I like it.
though. I was gonna say I like it too.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna head backstage. I'll still be here, guys. So again, this is very interactive. So please feel free to ask questions. If you see anything, hear anything, shout it out. If you have any questions for the guys, go ahead and put them in the chat, and we'll bring them up.
I promise you, we're not trying to interrupt your work at all. We're just here to talk to everybody, hang out. If you need to go around us or need us to move, just let us know. Do we have any little kids down here with us? Check 1, 2. Is this thing on? Whoa. There's just a noise down here. Like a step.
Okay. Oh, I just heard a voice.
Yeah.
Maybe we should find some chairs and camp out there.
I'll crash in the floor here in a second. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this light That okay, that was you. I was like, what the hell was that? Switch that over here. And we'll kill this. Just down.
All right, so we're down here. And we went lights off for you. See if we can make you more comfortable. If you're down here with us, can you let us know? Footsteps above us. 3 footsteps.
Hey guys, I'm going to switch to Brian's mic real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello? Who's down there with us?
I don't know why it's doing this.
Never seen it mess with it so much.
I've never had this much trouble with audio with this, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It's switching back and forth between Brian and Raymond's mic, so something's messing with it. I'm not sure what.
Yeah.
But both guys are not moving.
No, we're
None of
both
them.
sitting in the floor.
Yeah, I keep going back and forth. Like now, I had Brian, you unmuted, and then it started getting it. Switch over to Raymond, and then it started getting feedback there. So it's almost like something doesn't want us to record.
That's it.
Hello? I need some assistance down here, please. Nurse?
There it goes again.
Whoa.
Wow.
Did you hear that? That
Yeah.
was good. Matt, did you hear like a squeaking noise?
No, I didn't hear
It
it.
sounded like a little kid, like, Now, he and I both heard that.
Squeaks, that mumble you heard, they were whispering at one point. I know Brian or Raymond, one of them was whispering. They were reacting to, they said they heard a footstep.
We weren't really whispering.
No, we weren't whispering.
I heard somebody say something about a footstep. Sound like one of you.
That was earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've been trying to, I try to talk at a decent, normal voice just for that reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
either.
right.
Unknown Prophet. Yeah, we've been dealing with it all night, even when they're not close to each other. It's just been going back and forth. So, oh, well, here we go. College Hill Hospital has arrived.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. Must
Hey,
say
Charlie.
You have an absolutely beautiful location. Absolutely gorgeous.
I saw something.
Switch.
There you go. Yep, switch back. Anthony, I got Wingstop.
Yep. Every time we stop talking, is when it starts speeding back.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
College Hill Hospital, thank you. Appreciate all of you. We appreciate you. It really means
Thank
a
you
lot
so much.
it means a lot to us as investigators that these locations and the owners allow us to do what we do. And I don't think you guys get enough credit, to be honest with you. So we really appreciate everything you guys do for our community.
That's one of the reasons why we have global ghost hunt, and the location's part of it.
Oh, it is kind of intriguing how you guys are getting this feedback.
It's intriguing.
I've never run into this amount of
How
audio
far
pollution and
how
feedback.
far apart are you guys sitting?
We are 3-4 feet away normally.
Yeah, so you shouldn't even have that.
No.
Sir, can you come down here? I need a doctor. I need a nurse. Somebody.
Guys, this is going to sound really weird, but repeat exactly what you just said. Raymond first.
I said I'm fishing, so if you hear something weird, that's just me.
I didn't say anything, did I? Or I said okay. That was about it.
Yeah.
It sounds almost to me when Raymond, when you asked that, I thought I heard footsteps.
We've
There
got
was
we've got something going on there.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, did you hear that?
Wow.
Did you hear that?
That was loud.
That was like a
Actually, it almost sounded like a puppy barking.
Whoa, over here. That sounded like a little kid.
Can you light that up more? Can you walk around it?
Ooh, footsteps.
Caught the footsteps.
I don't know.
Facebook user.
Walk around that for me, please.
Could be
Are
the
you
room
standing
echo.
there with? So come on around.
It could be the echo from the room, but we've been dealing with it all night, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it could be. It could be a couple of things.
Can you walk on around? There's more colors to it. You can walk around.
We're getting a ton of noises of like kids down here.
Can you find the blue on there? There's blue. You walk all the way around it. There you go.
Footsteps.
All right. Keep going. No, back around this way. Yeah, come over this way.
We'll shift the angles. More of that.
All right. Hands around here with me. It's okay.
Footsteps above us. Distinct, like nurse walking down a hallway footsteps.
Yeah, hurry. Walk. There you go. On around. You can do it. Can you find the blue for me? Keep walking around here.
Loud door slams.
What is that, honey?
Somebody's moving around upstairs above us, like in a massive hurry.
Go on around.
Come on over.
Almost to the blue. One more. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was a great catch.
I love that. Thank you so much.
That was really good. Whatever spirit is there, thank you.
Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for your service.
Whoa. Did you hear that one? That was like a.
That came from the right. That came from this side.
Well, I've got my,
You should have got that on your mic.
not what if I was looking on.
Yeah.
But I've got that on point that direction too.
Ooh,
Ooh,
something moving.
in the room right next to it.
Footsteps. Very loud.
Voice down that way.
It sounds like somebody that's like marching with a purpose up in that hall right there. A little bit of road noise outside, but not a ton.
Okay.
Hello? Knock down here.
Right here.
Those are my keys, right one. Come on down here. Talk to us.
That's my stuff. It has it a lot today.
Yeah.
We haven't done that first floor, have we?
No, not yet.
I think it's gonna become a priority.
There's something in this room that I'm looking in right now. Directly here.
This one.
There's something in that room. What the hell is that? Just saw what looked like someone like kneeling. We're in the bottom left-hand corner
Over here.
behind that bucket. There was somebody there. It happened just for a moment. I could see them like their body move.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I said something, they were gone. There is something going on in here. Hello? Where'd you go? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
No,
Okay.
I don't play clapping these up.
Who's in here with us? Why are you hiding now? Stop.
So Squeakers is saying that it could be Jeff, that he's following you guys.
Trying to make sure we don't leave a mess.
Probably. For those of you just joining in, welcome.
Whoa,
You are
That
watching
was
Brian
that was
from.
right there. That was a voice that said yes.
Yeah.
That was a man's voice right next to us that said, yeah. I swear to
There you
God.
go. There you go.
I promise, Jeff, we will not leave a mess, man. We will pick up all of our equipment we brought with us. We will.
That
not
was a
leave
good
mess.
one. That was a really, really good one.
That was incredible. Because that was literally right here,
Yeah, it literally sounded like it was 5 feet away from us.
like standing right in front of my camera.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. For those of you just joining again, thank you for joining us. You're watching Brian from SRI Paranormal and Raymond Newsome from Newsome Paranormal. They are at the old college or the old hospital at College Hill in West Virginia. And this is live. This is a live stream, a live investigation. And if you guys see or hear anything again, please do not hesitate to let us know. And also, if you have any questions that you want Brian or Raymond to ask away. We will make sure that they will ask that.
Jeff, did you get upset when we walked into your workshop down there on the other end?
So the first time we were here, we got the impression that he's a kind of a middle-aged dude.
Yeah.
Former military, kind of stuck in his ways, kind of like, hey, why are you here? Why are you here? We're like, we're done. The day is done. Why are you still here? Get out of us.
I see.
Who was that? Ooh, to the right.
Actually, it's right behind me here. Hello?
Hey kids, there is a little bear over here on this rocking horse in the middle of the room. If you will go up to it, you can play with it. It's okay. It'll make a noise and light up a little bit. I just saw something down that hallway down there at the very end where the old kitchen was.
Yeah.
So I was down here earlier with my little boy, and I asked you to be easy on us and to hold back on scary because it was just him and me. Now you don't have to worry about that. Just don't hold anything back. Just come on in down here and show us you're here.
We're here to talk to you. We're here to hang out. And I promise we won't leave a mess.
Can you knock on a wall or something and let us know you're here? If you're not really comfortable talking right now?
Maybe tap your foot.
There was a click up in front of us somewhere.
Thank you. Lit up my little box with the red light there a couple of times. Can you light it up again?
Click to my left.
Yeah.
Ring to the left.
There's 4 more main colors on it. There's green, red, orange, and blue. If you like any of those colors, can you light it up?
Are there any kids down here with us still? If so, can you all come down here? We've got some toys out for you to play with.
There's some balls. There's a teddy bear. There's a rocking chair there. You can make that move.
Mm-hmm. On. Okay.
Let's see what that does for us. That was a footstep.
Yeah. Let me introduce myself. My name is Brian, and I have 2 little boys. I have one that is 7, one that is almost 4 months old. And they are my reason for being here. What's your name? Excuse me.
Oh, that was you young.
That was me.
Did you get back to me?
Let's see if I got mine. Also in that hallway over there. Are you in here with us? Why'd you get so quiet?
Oh, just go do that. I promise we'll pick everything back up.
That's me throwing a cat ball. Hey, grab the arm on that teddy bear and show him how it works. See? If you grab that teddy bear's arm, you can actually interact with it and talk to it. You can hug it. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, you can push it off the teddy bear and off the rocking horse and play rocking horse if you want.
Yeah.
Put it off there.
Footsteps. Upstairs.
Echo, echo, echo.
See, now we haven't had that echo for a while.
Yeah. And then we're getting it back.
Hey guys, as much as I hate saying this, I got about 10 minutes before I have to get going.
Okay.
So
All right, man.
when you guys are done with the basement, if you guys want, we head up to base and we could just say our goodbyes and all that good stuff.
I got you.
No rush. No rush.
Start wrapping it up.
Yeah, we can start wrapping up the live.
If you can get back up out of the floor. Yeah. Dang it. That was me, by the way. Two. This time I gotta drag all that crap back up too.
Well, I mean, if you guys are still going to be a best game, maybe even just leave a camera down there, see if it captures anything while you guys are upstairs.
Well, it's been running for quite a while, so. Quite a while.
It's almost been 3 hours, if you guys can believe that.
It doesn't feel like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are 7 minutes shy of 3 hours already.
Yeah, because we started a minute early.
Well, this is an absolutely gorgeous location, and
It's so much fun.
Raymond, I think you'll agree with me, and anybody who is in the audience who is involved in the global ghost hunt. This is why we do this. This is why it's so important to sign up for the global ghost hunt, to give these beautiful locations like this hospital the recognition it deserves. And it's places like this that can turn into the next Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Eastern State Penitentiary.
That teddy bear's
Our
pretty
bear is going crazy.
wonderful. Can you do that again?
We both had our backs turned to the bear, and it started going off.
As soon as we turned around and quit. Are you teasing us?
Yeah, there's activity going on, guys. Don't worry about me.
Going off again.
Get it, grab it, push it off there.
I'm far enough back that, and you have to touch that to get that to go on.
We can't see it on our end. At least I can't. With the light on it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have a whole lot of light on it, but it has wires running to the head and the arm.
So it sounds.
I just got grabbed again. My bag just got grabbed again.
Squeakers is saying it is Arabella.
Bella, did you finally find us, dear?
I just got grabbed again, and then that thing went off again.
Phenomenal.
Well, the good thing is we can wrap up the live here before we can come back and see some more if we need to.
Yeah. It's just I want to get this biggest part.
Oh, yeah.
That way, whenever we wrap up with our stuff, I can wrap.
Can you come back to the bear? That's the most. Listen.
Yeah, it's going off again.
Squeakers wants to know if she doesn't want you to leave.
You not want us to leave? You want us to stay with you?
I mean, that sounds like a pretty solid answer.
Yeah. We don't have to leave completely yet. We can come back here and see. What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's the second time I've had my bag grabbed down here, and it's like consistent. It feels like somebody grabbing it from underneath.
Yeah.
Like a little girl or boy. Footsteps above me. You want me to leave the bear down here for a little while? Hold on. One of these two rooms right up here to the right, there was a lot of movement in there just a second ago because I heard like what sounded like papers rustling. And
that one of those rooms has papers in it. Yeah.
all over.
Well, let's check it out real fast.
Yeah. I'm going to leave the bear down here for you for a little bit. Because I can come back down and get here in a little while. Raymond and I'll probably be back down in a little bit.
Anthony from Texas Race Hunters is saying this is better than Ghost Adventures. So Raymond, you need to take off your shirt and run around screaming it's a demon.
Give me about 5 seconds and I got my hands full.
We'll get a EVP here before long that'll talk about our tattoos. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, it was that room because that's the one with papers in it.
Oh, God, there was a cold.
Yeah. That was ice cold.
Ooh. Honey, we'll be back. You go ahead and play with the bear if you want.
I just heard a male voice, guys.
Beyond me laughing and stuff.
Besides you two, right before Brian said he had to go to the bathroom, I heard a male.
What did he say?
I couldn't hear what it said. I just heard something.
Dang it, Matt.
My glasses are dirty. I can't hear very well.
Yeah, that's my excuse too.
All right, so Brian, I'm going to put you backstage.
Okay.
I'll switch my camera around.
All right, there we go. That gimbal is really cool, though, I must say. Ooh. It's the ugliest thing we've seen all night. All right, well, guys, absolutely amazing investigation. You guys, I mean, I've got quite a bit on here that I typed in, so I'll be going over my end, see if I hear anything or see anything. I know you guys will.
Is that an actual person? Yeah, that's an actual person.
There's somebody putting trash out there.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's the cops.
Yeah, there's somebody outside.
It's the cops. Run! No, it's just a bunch of
It's a
raccoons
demon.
all piled up.
Hold on.
Just stacked raccoons.
Hold it. I gotta get this off.
Right. So I can already tell you guys are going to have all your evidence that you've captured tonight on your each one of your profiles, correct?
Yeah.
We should. Yeah.
Okay. So before we get going, again, links are in the description for each, but just in case nobody wants to take the time to go look in the description, which you should, you guys want to give shout outs to whoever you want to give shout outs to, including yourselves?
Go for it.
All right. So shout out to all my group, SRI, and Tanya and Charlie as well, the owners of the building, for letting us come in and kind of work with them. We greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. And Newsome Paranormal, of course. You can find me on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yes.
SRI is also on YouTube.
Raymond didn't read the script. That's why there was that delay.
This is true. Actually, Raymond forgot what he was doing.
Well, guys, thank you so much for letting us into your investigation tonight. Absolutely amazing. And honestly, guys, this is why P3 was created. This is why we do what we do. I mean, you got two teams working together on an investigation, done an amazing job. And I have to definitely agree. Absolutely stunning location. And I can't wait to hopefully get my ass in there.
Hopefully very soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Good luck and be safe tonight.
Thank you, and thanks for having
Again,
fun.
happy hunting.
Hey, fucker. That's my line. All right, guys. So that's going to wrap it up for tonight. So again, thank you so much to Charlie and everybody for all your support and everything you've been doing. So we are going to end the night with our P3 video because that's what the important thing is about: working together, unity, and all that good shit. And it's NC-17. So, but thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you stayed the entire time, you guys are troopers. We love you guys. And again,
Absolutely.
go check out
Thank you so
all
much.
the links. Go check out every link in the description. Show them some love and support. Much love, everybody. So you guys have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have fun. Stay safe. Use Raymond as ghost bait. And as always, happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
'Cause